Welcome to today's tutorial from the DIY Golfer. I'm Zach and I'll be taking you through the process of torching a carbon steel putter today. Let me start with the materials. First, we'll need our torch. I use a propane torch, and I know some people will actually use MAP gas, which is a little bit hotter. It speeds up the process. The downside of using a MAP gas torch is the fact that you'll heat the putter up a little bit too quick in some areas, and then you'll get an uneven finish. I've also heard of many people using multiple torches. Unfortunately, I don't have multiple torches, so I'm just going to be using one today. But using more than one torch will allow you to evenly heat the putter a little bit better. Next, we'll need a lighter to light the torch, acetone to clean the putter head. This is very important because any oils from your hands or dirt or anything that gets on the surface of the putter will turn out, there will be a blemish on the putter when you're done torching it. So it needs to be completely clean before you start torching it. And then if you are using the putter's original shaft to hold it up so that you can torch it, you will also need a shaft holder for the vise. I will be using the shaft, so I definitely need this so I don't damage the shaft itself. And then other than the putter head itself, we will need a combination of a few different oils to quench the putter in when it's been heated. Quenching the putter is going to help prevent rust and lock in the color because it stops the heating process, because sometimes when you heat the putter, it'll actually keep heating up past the point that you want, and if you don't quench it in oil, then you'll actually get a color that you did not intend to get to. So this, I will put this in the post, but this is a 2/3 multi-purpose 2-stroke / 2-cycle engine oil and 1/3 liquid wrench oil. And this, you can find liquid wrench oil at any auto parts store, but I'm actually using a little bit of WD-40 in this mixture. At this point, I've clamped the putter in the vise at an open area where I can torch the putter without burning my house down. And I've also washed the putter with dish soap and water and done a final rinse with acetone. The reason I do the acetone is because it evaporates quicker than water, and this allows me to avoid touching the putter at all. I don't even have to dry it with a paper towel or anything. So before we get started with the torching, we need to figure out which hue or which color that we want the putter to be. In the post, I've attached a little chart which details all the color changes, the heating phases of carbon steel. And you can look at that and pick which color that you would like, and then find the color that is right before that color that you would like. This is the color that we're going to stop heating the putter at. And I know I don't have the best of lighting here right now, but I would recommend being in a well-lit area so that you can have a really good sense of what color the putter actually is. In bad lighting, it's often difficult to tell exactly what color the putter is, so definitely recommend better lighting than I have here. So let's get started with the torching. Go ahead and light my torch. And this is a very simple process, but requires lots and lots of practice to get it looking perfect. I recommend using the end or the tip of this, like as you can see right there at the tip of the blue flame. That's the hottest part of the flame, or at least I've been told. And this is where I heat the putter with, and I make sure and evenly distribute all the heat onto the putter head. Otherwise, we'll be getting a very uneven finish. I also might note that the neck of the putter right here is going to heat up a lot quicker than the thicker parts in this area. So it's important to give more heat to the thicker areas so that you get an even finish. Alright, so I've got the putter to the color that I want it, this kind of a indigo dark purple color, and the last step is to dunk it in this oil mixture. So I'm going to go ahead and slowly let this sink in there and twist and make sure that the whole putter gets submerged. There we go. And let that sit in there for just a couple seconds, maybe a minute at the most. I'm going to get out a paper towel here to set it on. What I'm going to do is just take a pair of needlenose pliers. You can use whatever. And first find the putter. Pull it out and just let it cool off on this paper towel.